I'm back and you know what that means. Pack your bags because we're going on vacation. This is Maya. And this time she's taking us somewhere where the skylines are breathtaking. Culture is alive and the water is crystal clear. A place that combines the three beautifully. Welcome to Panama.
Bienvenidos todos a la ciudad de Panamá. Dear passengers, welcome to Panama City. This is local time 20 minutes past 7 p.m. Member of the Star Alliance Network. Su destino final es Panamá. Tienen que retirar su equipaje. Únicamente podrán realizarlo en la terminal 2.
Hi babies, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Maya, back at it again with another bomb ass YouTube video. So as you guys can tell by the title, we are in Panama and this is my Panama vlog. DJ, hit it! So as you guys know, my birthday was March 3rd, but it's still March, so that means my birthday is all month. This is basically my birthday trip after my birthday, and we actually got in last night pretty late, and when we got to our Airbnb, it wasn't what was advertised to us, so we spent the night there. But literally from the time that we got to the Airbnb all the way up until like 12, when we showered and I went to sleep, I was literally dealing with customer service, the Airbnb host, all of this shebang. And now we are in a hotel. We checked into our hotel, so we checked out of that Airbnb. It's a whole lot, but we're gonna talk about that later on in the video, maybe tonight when we're getting ready for dinner, because I don't want to start this vlog off complaining. I am blessed and I am grateful that God continues to give me opportunities to be able to explore the world, and this is country 4 for me, so super excited about that. Like I said, we are in our hotel now, and I literally love this hotel, the look of it and everything. Like, they have so much things. They have a pool bar, they have 2 restaurants, a buffet, breakfast is included until 10:30. They literally have a bridge that crosses over to the mall across the street. They have a bar downstairs. They even have a hair salon for you to go get your hair done. They have a spa. They even have a club. Unfortunately, the club is not open yet, but you get all of that plus more for a good price. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of what the hotel looks like, and of course you guys are gonna find the name on the screen. Anything that I do in this vlog, you guys will find it throughout the vlog. So where I book things at, the name of things, name of restaurants, everything is gonna be in the screen when I'm doing these activities, just in case anybody that's watching is watching this because they are going to Panama and they want to know what there is to do. So this whole vlog is basically my itinerary, and I'm gonna make sure it's informative as much as it is fun. We have 6 days and 5 nights. I'm gonna give you guys a hotel tour, and after the tour we're gonna hop into what we did this morning, which was get something to eat, and then we did the slingshot tour of Panama. So let's get it rolling. It's currently 12:19 and we finally got situated with the whole hotel. We are at this little bakery inside of a mall, which is so cute. Like, the bakery looks so cute and Just the mall in general, like they have like 3 little cafes, restaurants here, and it's literally right across the street from our hotel. We were able to drop our bags off, and check-in is at 3, of course. We just ordered some sandwiches from the bakery right behind me, and after we eat, we're gonna head over to go do the slingshot rides, which is at 1. It's about 8 minutes from here. In about 15 or 20 minutes, we're gonna head over there. Let's just enjoy the vibes for right now.
So let's say like if a car merges into your lane.
I'm from Dominican Republic.
Mira, de verdad aquí en la casa.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish?
Sí.
Mira, de verdad. ¿Sí?
Bueno,
Don't worry, we're gonna have a picture session over there too, so yeah.
I would first slingshot tour right now.
let's get it.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast.
Carry on! Run it!
Go out for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I think win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm me, I be a doubt, though. I no go feed the I no go feed the guys out, though. I'm mind that you be talk, though. I put my life into my job.
We're making a little stop, 15-minute stop at the pier where they have like the Panama sign. We're about to get some smoothie or something. Oh my god, it's so hot. Like, it's so hot, but I love the heat. So far, so good. Slingshots, yes, I love it. We're like both parched. The sun is beaming.
But I ain't driving, yes, I know my destination. Going up on the escalator.
So we are back in our hotel with our gorgeous view. So cute. I'm literally so glad. But we just got back from doing the slingshot tours, and I definitely recommend. I'm not gonna lie, that activity was supposed to get done on the last day here, but I'm glad things kind of got scrambled up to where we put it first now, because I feel like it's a perfect way to like get to know Panama and see Panama firsthand. So I'm very glad that we actually did it first instead of last. And it was also one of the things that I was kind of like looking past. I was like, like we could do that, but I don't really care about it. But I'm actually glad that we did it. It's currently like 4 something, and we're about to get ready to go to the pool, get a quick dip in because it's super hot, and we're gonna get something to eat. I know they have restaurants here. I'm not sure if the bar by the pool sells food, but we're gonna find out. And then later on tonight we have dinner, so let's go. We're back inside of our hotel. We're about to get ready to go to dinner. We're not doing like no fancy restaurant today. Now that we have a little time to get ready, you and I, let's get into the freaking hassle of when we landed in this whole Airbnb situation. Okay, so starting off with us getting an Uber from the airport, I went on the Airbnb app and I copied the address, like copy and paste it and send it to my man. So he calls the Uber, we get to the spot. The host had already texted me letting me know like once I get to the lobby to have my passport ready, because they was gonna ask for it for the verification of my reservation. So I'm like, okay, cool. We walk up to this building. It's like a little key fob thing, so I didn't have a code to the key fob. Somebody was coming out of the apartment, so we didn't have to like figure that out. So we went inside. The first thing I noticed is the fact that there's nobody downstairs in the lobby. So I'm like, okay, I guess we just go up. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking that it's maybe because it's a little later. Like, I'm not sure. So we go in the elevator. Our room number was 8E, I think. We put 8 on the elevator. We go up to the level 8 of this building. And then, ironically, there's a door that says 8E. So I'm like, okay, this is it. Mind you, I got the code for the key fob for the door of the Airbnb, but I'm looking around, there's no key fob. I'm like, I don't got no key. There was nobody downstairs to give us no key. So like, I go back into the Airbnb thing. Mind you, we're inside this building, connection is trash. So it's like taking forever to load. And I'm like, bro, imagine we're in the wrong building. And I'm like, nah, it's no way, because I literally copied and pasted the address. That's on the thing. I go back into the Airbnb app and I click get directions. Sure enough, we are at the wrong location. I put it on my maps. It said it was a 5-minute walk, so we decided to just walk with our luggage. Worst decision we can make. These sidewalks literally beat up. Like, we're just going through it. Like, it's hot. We get to the destination, right? After 5 minutes, it took me directly from Airbnb to my maps. There's buildings around, but they're not saying which building it is. So I'm looking around. I look at the name of the Airbnb. It doesn't have the actual name of the building. So I'm just like, bro, like, we was just kind of laughing. And I'm like, nah, it's gonna be a good trip, because there's no way we're starting this rough. Like, it's no way. I text the host and I'm like, hey, like, I got dropped off at the wrong location. Can you send me the actual name of the building? So he sends me the name of the building. I put it on my maps and it says that it basically, like, we was in the front. We had to go down the block and then go this way and then go this way. So at this point, we were super hot and we was just like, we're just gonna call an Uber. Like, the Uber was literally $2. We was not gonna keep walking with these suitcases because the sidewalks was just getting worse. We get in the Uber, we get dropped off at the right location. We go into the building. There's a man in the front desk asking for my password. I give him my password. Cool. He tells us, like, you already got the access code to your door. I'm like, yeah. So we go upstairs. Once we get in the elevator and go upstairs, it's like a little weird smell. And I'm just like, oh, I hate when apartments always smells like this. But I'm the type of person that I look past a lot of things. It has to be bad for me to really complain and do something about it. I really be chilling. We open the door to the Airbnb. First thing is, the Airbnb is way smaller than what it looked like on the picture. But I'm like, okay, cool. We walk in and I look at the couch. The couch is dirty. Like, there's stains on the couch. Like, it looks super dirty, just disgusting. And I'm just like, bruh, there's a weird smell inside of our Airbnb. So now it's not only a weird smell in the hallways that we got to deal with, but it's also inside. So at this point, I'm kind of like, oh. I looked at the bed. The bed was clean. So I'm like, as long as the bed is clean, I'm Gucci. We just not gonna sit on the couch. Like, it is what it is. I'm tired. Like, we've had a long travel day. Like, okay, cool. So now I'm about to open the windows, right? The reason why we booked this Airbnb with a big ass balcony, super, super big. Like, you could go outside in the balcony from the living room and from your room as well. And that's the reason why we decided to go with that specific unit, because we have seen different units in the same building and we decided to go with that one simply because of this view that was showing in the pictures. Bro, I opened up the curtains. This is what I was advertising. This is what I see. Construction. I'm not looking at no buildings. I'm not seeing no high rises. I'm not seeing no view. And mind you, Panama is very known for their skyline views. That's what I'm here for. That's the reason why I booked this room. So now I'm irritated and I'm just sitting out there and I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to be waking up to every morning, when this is the reason why I booked this Airbnb. So me and my man is like low-key telling each other, like, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like, whatever, we just gonna have to deal with it. And then I keep looking at this couch and I'm like, no, like, this couch is really disgusting. Like, so I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna text him and I'm gonna let him know that I don't feel comfortable staying here. And then it was like crayons on the wall and then a lot of like dark marks and like just things on the wall that it gave, like, yeah, I didn't even bother to just clean the wall. But really for me was really the view, because like I said, that was the main reason why I'm booking this Airbnb. It's like you're fake advertising what we thought we were gonna get, and I'm not going for that. So at this point, I'm texting with the Airbnb and I'm like, hey, like, the couch is dirty. Like, you know, I'm being very nice about it. I said, I don't feel like, you know, you advertise this Airbnb how it actually should have been. We don't even got no view. There's construction and blah. So we're going like texting back and forth and he's like, oh, can you send me pictures of what the couch looks like? So I send him pictures and then he's like, oh, do you feel comfortable with like having my team come and clean it? No, it's like about to be 10 p.m. at this point. why would your team come and clean the couch when I'm already here when they had all day to do that? I'm telling my man, I'm like, you know what? Like, I low-key don't want to stay here. I started texting Airbnb support, everything that was going on. I told the host as well, I said, you could charge me for today since I'm gonna sleep here. And check-in was at 3, so even though I checked in basically at 9, like, that don't got nothing to do with him. So, like, I'm fine with paying for the day, but I feel like I don't feel comfortable staying here, and I would like a refund and to cancel my reservation because I'm not staying here. So then he's telling me, oh, how he can't control the things that go outside of like the Airbnb. Like, I listed that there was construction around. Mind you, people in the comments was complaining about the noise. They was like, oh, beware that there's construction going around, so it's gonna be like noise from this time to this time. He also listed in the description box like, oh, there's construction going around, so sorry for the inconvenience of the noise that y'all might wake up to. That's it. It was not said, oh, the pictures that's actually listed is actually not what the outside looks like, and we have a construction building right in front of the view. That's not what was listed. So he tried to say that, and I said, no, you listed that it was construction because of the noise, and that's also what I seen in the review, but one thing don't have nothing to do with the other. Mind you, this Airbnb host has over 77,000 reviews. He has a 4 something, mad properties in different places. So I'm like, how the heck, what is going on here? Like, you're a good host, so why is this bad? So then he tells me like, oh, I have over 200 properties. Like, I don't have the time to be paying attention to every little detail. So why are you an Airbnb host then? Aren't your team is supposed to be paying attention to that? And then he tried to say like all the pictures that's shown on the Airbnb was taken before the building started getting built. Manja, this is what the building looks like. So you could tell that it's been a while since it started getting built. Probably like 2 to 3 years. I told them between that time span, you didn't have time to update the pictures. I'm like, you know what? Thank you for your time. I'm gonna deal with this with Airbnb support. So boom. I get on the phone with Airbnb support. They're telling me like, oh, we're gonna talk to the host. I'm sorry about your inconvenience, da da da. So I tell them like, okay, y'all can talk to the host, but I already talked to him and he's not being accommodating. Like, he's just, he's not even acknowledging the fact that I'm asking for a refund and asking to cancel my reservation. He's like going over that. At this point, it's already like 12 a.m. I've went like an hour and a half going back and forth with Airbnb support in this host. I'm tired. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have to pay for the night anyways. We might as well just shower and go to sleep. I shower and go to sleep, wake up around like 8, 9-ish. Still nothing. The support is still telling me, oh, I'm just gonna talk to the host. I'm just gonna talk to the host. So I said, okay, I'm gonna call my bank and dispute the charge. And I'm canceling my reservation. I'm not staying here. Mind you, while we're sleeping, I'm like popping up in and out my sleep because I kept hearing noises and I kept thinking like, if he's talking about his team to come clean the couch, like what if he gets mad because he sees that I'm like, you know, going through support and complaining, whatever, and he have somebody come in here and do something. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm in a different country. This is both of our first times being here. I don't want no problems. Like, I low-key don't even feel safe. Like, me and my man kept waking up to like little noises and I'm like, bro, that low-key, like, is that the door trying to be open? Like, I don't know. So I was just like, yeah, definitely not staying here. I just put like the cherry on the top. So I call my bank. Since I pay with a credit card, thank God, I always suggest for you guys to pay with credit cards when it comes to big payments or any travel stuff. Pay with a credit card, especially if you have a travel credit card. But the lady told me that they're just gonna put the charge on hold and dispute it, but it might take anywhere from 60 to 90 days. After I got off the phone with my bank, I went and called support again. Another person, he's just saying, oh, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm going to connect you with so-and-so, a higher specialist, so they could like help you, whatever. And then he told me he was going to put me on the call with them so I could skip the line. And then he put me on hold, and then he got back on the phone. He said, I actually can't like have you skip the line, but they're going to call you shortly, so pay attention to your phone. This was at 10 a.m. It's about to be 10 p.m. and I have yet to get a call. They literally just sent me a text saying like, oh, we're still talking to the host. What's more talking to do? So in the midst of all that, I went on booking.com. That's how I ended up finding this hotel. When I was first doing my research and seeing like where I'm gonna book and stuff, I didn't see this hotel. This hotel didn't pop up. That's why I decided to go to Airbnb. But yeah, that's my little story of what happened. Honestly, this is my first time ever like going through an inconvenience to where what I booked didn't match up with what I was shown. But I'm not even tripping nor am I stressing. Like, it is what it is. And Panama is still a great city. Just because I ran into a bad host doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh, this trip is gonna be as like me and my fiance kept telling each other like, we're going through all this because this is gonna be a good trip. This is gonna be a good trip because there's no way this is happening. But we literally just kept being grateful because we're like, listen, at the end of the day, we're in Panama right now. Like, we're on vacation, so we could have been home. You know, just being grateful and thankful that everything well, everything didn't get worked out just yet, but I know it will, so I'm not even stressing. First of all, I suggest for you guys to stay in this hotel. I really much like it. I am excited to try that breakfast tomorrow in the morning. The staff is so nice, like this hotel tea. But if you are coming to Panama, I do suggest for you guys to do a hotel instead of Airbnb. And I'm an Airbnb girl down. Like, I don't really book hotels like that. Like, I go straight to Airbnb, but I think that just made me go more towards hotels. Hotels are just more convenient, and when I was on the phone with my mom, she was telling me like, yeah, Airbnbs is really if you're going to be with a group of people or if you're planning to cook inside of your Airbnb. Besides that, if one or the two things don't fit into your trip, then just go with a hotel. It's just always 10 times better. So y'all might just see me in hotels from now on. But that's enough talking. I'm about to finish getting ready. I'm going to show you guys my outfit. Just know that everything that I packed for this trip that I'm going to be wearing is either from the TikTok shop or from Shein. If it is from the TikTok shop, it will be on my TikTok page, either on my showcase or most likely a video will be made on it. If it's from Shein, then y'all can search up this code on the search bar. It should be like a little page that says my pics. If y'all click that, it will take y'all to my Shein showcase where I have all of like my Shein clothing that I've ordered. So yeah, the yellow set that I had on earlier was from the TikTok shop. The bikini that I had on was also from the TikTok shop. This is the outfit for tonight. I do have this tank top is from Shein. I have my Coach wrist wallet, and then I have on these pants. These are from the TikTok shop. I love these pants on vacation. And then I have my Michael Kors sandals, and yeah, super casual, super cute, super simple. And now let's go to dinner. Update: the restaurant that we try to go to is closed. It said it closed at 11:30 like on Google Maps, but she said they just closed. They're skating down the street. She told us that if we keep like coming up the block, we'll find restaurants that's open, so that's what we're doing. We're like in the old town right now. We have like a day that's we're planning to like come over here and explore, so I didn't even know that this restaurant was in the old town, but everything looks super cute. We're just gonna walk up this strip and see what we can find to eat. Hola. ¿Tienen menú?
Esta pizza son para 2 personas. Happy hour, 2 for 1 cocktail. Let's take a piece of chicken real quick.
We're back in our hotel, and bro, food was super good. We had like the pizza and the Alfredo. I don't go out the country to get Alfredo, but the restaurant that we ended up going to was an Italian restaurant. It was super good, and like it was like Italian downstairs, and then upstairs they had like burgers and stuff like that, but I wasn't feeling a burger. Our server was so nice, so welcoming. I didn't even get his name, but he was telling us to like make reservations for sunset for the rooftop that they have upstairs in the second restaurant, because the sunsets over there is very pretty, so we might just do that. But the Uber that we just got on our way back, he was zooming. I'm talking about no lanes, because the streets are like, there's nobody in the streets right now, about to be 12, so the streets are literally empty. No lanes to his name. He was just going, zooming. He knew what he was doing though, but I was okay scared. Anyways, yeah, this is all for day 1. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow in the morning. We just finished eating breakfast. 10 out of 10. Literally, the breakfast was so good. It was like so many options, and as you've seen, they literally do fresh eggs, sunny side up, scrambled, or omelets, which see. But we just came back and got ready. We're gonna go for a morning dip. It is currently 10:55. This is the outfit. Bikini set is from the TikTok shop, and then my shorts are from Pretty Little Things, our shorts that I've been having. So yeah, super cute. And we're gonna go get a good tan, get a good dip in before we have to get ready to go explore the town. So yeah.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. With the ferry, I'm pretty from my cellular. No. You won't sell your hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. Fancy that's how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the comments. Oh, yeah, just turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up.
We are back inside of our hotel and we just finished showering and getting ready to go explore the town. Also to go do ziplining at Point, which was where we was at yesterday for the slingshot. That's where we was at. So we're gonna go back to that place. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit real quick. Okay, so this is my outfit. The poncho is from Shein, and then I have on a tube top also from Shein. Pants are also from Shein, and then I'm gonna be wearing my bag also from Shein. And then don't mind the suitcases in the back, but these are like heels, wedges, I guess you could say. Super cute. Of course, I'm only taking these for the pictures. I'm really gonna be putting on my slides because we're walking. So yeah, but this is the look today. My bracelets are also from Shein, and then my glasses, they literally say Miu Miu on there, so they're from Miu Miu on the TikTok shop. If y'all know it's a cool little dude. It's currently about to be 1, so we're good on timing because we have reservations for 5:30. I want to be back in the hotel maybe like around 3:30. That gives us like an hour and a half to get ready. So yeah.
First night, but you're so enticing. We didn't vibe it, but now I want you. So I pure desire, so hard risen in fire. Body saying I vibe on the first night, but you're so enticing. We didn't vibe it, but now I want you. So I pure desire, so hard risen in fire. Body saying I want you to make you my girlfriend. Give me to the world. Bad man deserves you. Bad man by birthday. For you for certain. Search, I've been searching. Oh, I want you.
We just got some fruit ice cream, and this is passion fruit, bro. This tastes so good.
Extending my hand and let go of my pride. I got a bottle of 40, so I could pour for you. I'm not saying no tonight. Yeah. While you dance, I'm holding tight. You know I want you. And sometimes I feel like I need you. The pressure of love.
Hola, ¿qué tal, chicos? Bienvenidos. ¿De dónde nos visitan? Wow, this view is crazy. We're about to zip line. This shit is high. This is your first time zip lining, right?
Oh, yeah, this is it's not like it's a whole different world, though.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, babe. Woo!
Nervous?
A little bit. Are you looking down or what?
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you going? está, ¿no?
Sí. Ay, Dios mío.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Enjoy.
Gracias. So we are back inside of our room. It's currently 4:36. I'm gonna show you guys the souvenirs that we got from the souvenir shop. This fridge magnet, it says Panama on it and it's so cute. This one is for our house. We did pick up these dominoes as well for our house because we don't have dominoes and I'm Dominican, so I did end up picking up these 2 bracelets for my little sister. One is a butterfly and the other one is a turtle. I got this bottle opener for my mom. For my brother and his girlfriend, I got this flag. This one is so cute, a Panama flag. And then for our house, we did get this bottle opener. This one is like a more of a rubbery one, and it has like the different areas of like Panama. So since we are going to San Blas Islands, and then it has Panama, it has Bocas del Toro and more areas, so we just decided to pick this one up because it was super cute. That is all the souvenirs that we picked up. And then we went to Point. So this is what it looks like. You literally search up Point and then it will take you straight there to the maps, and then from there you scroll down and you click on website or click on tickets somewhere on there, and we end up booking the ziplining. I suggest anybody, if you're coming to Panama, go to Point. Like, you have to go to Point. The top, which is ziplining, which is what we did, they also have the swing to where it's like you're kind of swinging like off the edge, and then they have the edge, which is similar to like the one in New York where you're standing, floor is glass. And I'm pretty sure all include everything else that we did. We went upstairs, did the zip line, and then after that they put us back in the elevator. They put the floor that we go into next, and then once the elevators open, it was another worker like telling us what we're gonna do next. So we went through like a little bus thing, and then we did like the VR tour. It was like a 6-minute tour of like Panama. They was taking us to like all the important points and stuff, so it was like pretty cool to see it. And then after, we went through some doors and went through like the museum history of Panama, where you could like learn about Panama and all the history and stuff. And then the last thing that we did was a video of its history. So we learned a lot. Honestly, I didn't even know they literally became free in 1999, and they rebuilt everything and like rebuilt the city. Like this city with like the high buildings and everything was done in 2016. That was really only 10 years ago. Like, that was crazy to me. It was like nice to learn about the culture and stuff like that. And I love the fact that when we was like at the Point, you could see the old town. So it's like historical old town, cultural, and then you look over and then you got the city. So it's like they was able to do the skylines and like luxurious looks and, you know, buildings and stuff like that, and give that city look and still keep the history behind it. From where we're at, it's probably like a 10-minute drive to the old town. So I love that, the fact that you could get both. And that was one of the reasons why I picked Panama, because I was in between other countries. But when I was doing my research and stuff, that I was like, I could get the historical events, cultural experience in the Casco Viejo, and then I could also get like that luxurious look with the city, like in the skylines, and then I could just take like a ferry to like the beaches and like the islands and stuff like that. I was like, it's literally getting all 3 things at once. I definitely suggest for you guys to go ahead and book you this. Go to Point. And they also give you a goodbye drink. You could get beer, sweet tea, wine, or Coke. We obviously chose Coke, and it was only $40 per person. Like, you get all that for $40, which is crazy. But right now I'm about to start getting ready. I'm gonna take a quick little like refresher shower because I was sweating when we were walking the old town. Oh yeah, and they gave us this little flag, super cute. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little quick refresher, and then I'm gonna see you guys when I'm doing my makeup. It's time to get cute, put on our dress, put on our heels, and go to dinner.
just wanna take you there. He don't gotta know where. Does he touch you here like this? Let me take the friction from your lips. And I'ma love you, girl, the way you need. Ain't no one gon' stop us. Ain't no one gon' stop us. And I'ma give you, girl, what you feel. I'm the drug in your veins. Just fight through the pain. It's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want. I'm what you need, what you need, what you need. I'm what you need, what you need, what you need. He's what you want. He's what you want. He's what you want. I'm what you need,
So I am ready. We are about to head out. We changed the reservations because I wanted to give like sunset, like when we get there, and then the sun goes completely down while we're there. And by 5:15, the sun was too bright outside. Right now, the sun is starting to set, so we're gonna head out. And this is my outfit. I do have this dress on. This dress is from the TikTok shop, but it is a dupe for Jaded London. This is our full look. We're cute. Don't mind the mess.
Mind the mess.
And then this is my man.
Yeah, know the vibe. Yeah, know the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we like to coordinate.
Let me touch it, touch it. Like.
We are back in the hotel right now from dinner. I honestly give it a 10 out of 10. We had the chicken with potatoes and it was pretty good. View was good, mocktails was good, service was good. It's currently like 9 something and we're getting ready for bed early because tomorrow we have a early morning. We're doing the San Blas tours. We're getting picked up from our hotel anywhere from 5 in the morning to 5:30. We got back 4:30 with enough time to refreshen up real quick, and then I actually might just take a shower tonight. So in the morning I'll just have to like wash my face and stuff. Oh my god, I am tired too, which is a good thing. The way that the restaurant is facing the city, so we wasn't able to like even fully see the sunset because the sunset like sits in the back and the restaurant is facing this way to like face the city. So just for anybody that was having the same idea that I was having, But it was still nice seeing it in the daytime though. I definitely suggest for you guys, if you are planning to go there, to do it how we did it, to where it's like you get to see it in the daytime, but you also get to experience it in the nighttime. But yeah, we're about to go to sleep, so I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning when we're getting ready for the San Blas tours. Good morning, you guys. So it is Thursday and today is the San Blas tour. It is currently 5:09 in the morning. We are waiting for our driver to pick us up. He said that he'll be here anywhere from 5:10 to 5:30, so we just got to the lobby and we're waiting. I'm gonna give you guys a full OTD, but everything is from Shein. Bathing suit from Shein, halter top is from Shein, and my knitted capris are also from Shein. I do have my earrings in the bag. Like, I have my bag in here. I told you guys, well, I don't know if I told you guys, but this is the designated bag for this trip. This one fits so much stuff. Like, I literally have a change of clothes in here, like underwears, the black long pants, and then a long sleeve white top just in case I get cold. And I just wanted to have a change of clothes for like when we're coming back, because it's a 3-hour drive to the dock, and then from the dock I think it's about like a 45-minute boat tour or boat ride to the island. We're gonna visit 2 different islands and then a natural pool, so we're gonna like get back in the boat to like island hop and stuff. But us coming back, a 3-hour back to like the main city, so I want to be able to change and not be like in salt water and just be comfortable, because y'all know once your bathing suit get wet, I don't be wanting to stay in the wet bathing suit for too long. Yeah, and then I have all like my sunscreen, body sunscreen, face sunscreen, oil. I have my earrings in there because I didn't feel like putting them on. I have my blush, which is all I'm doing makeup wise, and then I have like my lip combo, my little like essentials bag with like my lip combo, lip gloss, face towels, and sanitizer. I have our chargers. We got portable chargers, and then my man has the bag with like all the electronics. It's like a little strap bug bag from Shein that is like waterproof, because when we are on the boat, I know we're gonna get wet, hopefully not too much, but I wanted all the electronics to be safe. So he has like portables in there, cameras and waterproof cameras. But you know, we got to get the footage. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. When we get in the van, I'm gonna let you guys know. I know we're driving for an hour and a half, I believe, or no, we're driving for an hour, stopping for 30 minutes to get breakfast, and then driving for another hour. So it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, but constant driving is only 2 hours, which is not that bad. And yeah, I'm excited. This is like one of the highlights of this trip that I really wanted to do, to go to the San Blas Island. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys when we are on the road.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty from my cellular. No. You won't say you hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the comments. Oh, DJ, turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know what I have to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know what I have to make it jump, 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 jump. You know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know I love to make it.
Only gonna make you call it on. Don't know when I'm going to have boy. It's only me, I put some carrots in it. Biggest thing come out, you don't know. Wanna give me, I serve it like a deal. You better not, I'm digging in the middle. You breaking your word, you can't feel no way. Look at me, vision, on the right. Shit dropping, no one. Sweet feeling like the sirloin. Gotta show me, take it, shit, that's love. Never care what you be a one.
Como les decía, de Xoxo que soy 046, es como un cacique. De Colombia. Y por esa situación los estoy como contra los españoles. Por ese temor nosotros migramos a esta isla. Y estas islas fueron habitadas por siglo XVIII. Y no sé si ya dieron cuenta sobre la bandera. Hay 2 banderas. Que algunos dicen que se ve un poco igual que de los nazis. Sí, pero sabe que la guerra mundial fue en 1939.
so gorgeous. Like, this is the first island that we're going to, and it's so pretty out here. Like, this is one of the clearest waters I've seen in my life. Right now we're gonna just buy some towels from like the stands and probably get some like coconuts and, you know, lay down, get a tan, get in the water. Definitely worth it. The boat ride was cool. Like, if you ever been on a jet ski full speed, that's what it felt like. Like, you're just on a big ass jet ski full speed. I love it. I don't know if you're the type that you don't like stuff like that, you don't like the adrenaline rush, then I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys more about like the whole experience getting here and stuff, because I know online some people say it's super bad. It's really not that bad for me, but yeah, once we get back to the hotel, I'll go in depth with everything. It is so pretty. Like, we're literally in the island right now.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a
We made it to the natural beach and I look crazy, but we in the water.
Ah, qué chimbazo chévere remix.
Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe, faith to receive. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need that. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only baby, you're matter. Baby, you're matter. Baby, you're matter. Show me something. Make me a blossom. Make me a blossom. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you. Faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only
So we are in the third island. Here we did eat and we stayed here for 2 hours. Been having fun. I'm about to use one of the little washcloths that I got from Five Below. If you guys seen that vlog, it looks like this, and then you gotta wet it. So I'm gonna wet it and show you guys. You really just wet it a little bit and then you can pull it apart. I'm gonna use this to wipe my face down from all like the sand water, so I could reapply my sunscreen.
Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you.
We made it back to the dock and right now we're getting in the car, about to go back to the city, which is another 2.5-hour ride, but I'm gonna be knocked. I am exhausted. This may be fast. We are back inside of the hotel and we just finished showering because we're gonna go get something to eat. I was asleep for like in and out my sleep for the way back, so I'm still like tired, but I'm starving more than anything. Like, my stomach is literally growling at me, and my man was asleep the whole time. Like, that man woke up when we had probably like 5 minutes left for us to get dropped off, so I know he's not tired. I'm like freaking skin, bro. I feel like I'm burnt, but sometimes start off looking like this, sometimes like red to where I feel like I'm burnt, and then in 1 or 2 days it turns into like an actual tan. So I'm hoping that's the case. Usually when you're burnt and you like take a shower, it hurts because like the water is dripping on you and stuff, and I was fine when I took a shower. Of course I felt a little like aggravated, but I'm fine, so I don't think I'm hurt. I'm hoping I'm not. This is the outfit. I just have on these shorts and pretty little thing that I keep re-wearing because these are the only extra pair of shorts that I brought for like backup outfits and stuff. And then I have this tube top from Quincy or something like that on the TikTok shop. Something simple, something cute, because we're gonna get something to eat and then come back and knock because I'm exhausted. As the tour, I loved it. I loved every second of it. That was the clearest water I've seen in my life. Like everything was just a vibe. The road getting there, it is a little bumpy like people say, but honestly it's not that bad. Like if you get like sick a lot, like I'm a person that gets nauseous a lot, I was totally fine. We was on our way there. This is like the map of where you're gonna go, so when you get to like them little squiggly ass roads, you're literally like going up and down. Like it feels like a roller coaster, but I was fine. So we also have passed somebody that was like throwing up. I don't even think I need to put blush on, bitch. At this point, what you applying blush on? You're already pink. Let me put that down. They just had stopped on the side of the road, and the passenger person was throwing up, and our guy did tell us like if y'all feel dizzy or anything, let me know so I can stop so y'all can't throw up. It was cool to like see the culture behind it. So the people from San Blas, which is really Guna Island, they originally migrated from Colombia when the war was going on, and they migrated to like those islands, and they're made out of 365 islands, which is crazy. So if you guys notice, like all the little islands that we were passing, like some islands are big, some islands are small to where only like one little house fits in there, and then some islands are like villages where they have like the schools and stuff like that. So our guide was showing us all of that, which was pretty cool. And I think 47 out of those 365 islands are occupied with the indigenous of Guna. So he taught me how to say like to greet somebody in their language, but I forgot. But it was super cool to see, honestly. And they have two different flags, one that represents the blood that they shed when they migrated and stuff. Panama tried to like govern over them, and they was like nah, so like they fought back. So now that's why you need like a passport once you get to like a certain border, because they're still part of Panama, but they are governed by their own like government. And all the little islands have like different rules. So one of their flags represent that, which is the yellow and red one, and then the other one represents the beauty of the island. I'm not gonna lie, once we got back, because being in the sun, the sun got to 10 UV at some point. Also, if you have kids, maybe not, but I did see people with kids though, so it just depends. Like everybody knows their kid. If your kid do fine with things like that, but if they're like whining a lot and oh I'm hot, oh I'm hungry, oh like this is too much, then don't take your kids there. But also the food was very good as well. Like I said, I would do it again. One of the most important things when coming to Panama is making sure you come in the dry season, because I've been seeing a lot of videos like prior to me coming here when I was like doing my research, especially on the San Blas tours, and people would like get drenched and it would be like raining and they're in the middle of the ocean and they're like all soaked and wet. Obviously you guys seen it was pretty sunny for us. We didn't really get wet. Like I would get splashes sometimes on my arm, a little bit on my face, but none of my stuff got wet. My clothes didn't get wet. As long as you're coming in the dry season. So the dry season for them is December through April, and then May through November is rain season. So it's gonna be raining a lot. I would definitely say the best time to travel to Panama is January through March, simply because the rainy season ends in November, but who's to say that it might not stay a little longer and like go over to December. And the same with May. April is still dry season, but the rainy season starts in May, so who's to say that it don't come a little bit early. So I'll definitely say January through March is the best time to come out here. But yeah, once we got to like the car that we was waiting for like the other people that had to come in the car with us, I was getting like, I feel like I had to throw up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why am I getting dizzy now when we're not even in the car? And I was totally fine with everything. Like I said, I did not get dizzy or anything. And actually 3 of the ladies that we was with, it was like a girl, I'm pretty sure she was like around my age. I should have asked her. And then it was her mom, and I'm guessing the other one was like her aunt or something, and they was also Dominican, so you know, like we was vibing with them a little bit. The mom had gave me some motion sickness pills, so by the time that the other 2 people that we was waiting on to like leave pulled up, I was fine, and I was like in and out my sleep. But as of right now, I feel dizzy. Like I feel like so I just feel like I need food. Our driver did say that it might have been like the sun, you know, because the sun was strong. My hair is all tangled up. I gotta untangle it, but I don't feel like doing all that. But yeah, that's my little rant about how I went. Definitely suggest 10 out of 10, and we'll do it again. It just again depends on the type of person that you are, if you will enjoy it or not. So yeah, I think that's everything that I had to cover, like with the whole trip. But yeah, we're about to head out to go get something to eat, so I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the restaurant. We're back inside of the hotel and it's currently 10:07. I literally just put my bonnet on and I'm going to sleep. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I feel lightheaded, I just need some rest. The food was good, 10 out of 10. They had a little show, put us up to dance. It was good. The amount of food was also good because we ordered like from the appetizer, because we're them type that like when we get super hungry and we don't eat right away, it's like I get full fast. So that was like a perfect amount for me to be able to eat. And then within like 15 minutes that it took us to like pay and then come back to the hotel, I'm already good to go to bed. So I'm signing out and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow because we have an early morning once again.
If I knew I was wasting my time, wouldn't waste my time. But all these shit could've was. I met her here one time, trying to tell her I run. She heard it all, and she heard it all. I'm from the city, where you ain't got love too long, you ain't got love too far, girl. I'm just trying to say I'm from the city. Oh. Just don't believe what they say, just believe what they do. Tell you can try this bitch stuff.
Good morning. So it is Friday and it's currently like 8 something. We just finished getting breakfast and we are waiting for our Uber to go to Taboga Island. We're taking the ferry instead of going with like the camera, the ferry was only like $30 for a round trip. So our ferry leaves at 9:30 and then it comes back at 2:30, so that's enough time to, you know, be around the island and mingle and stuff. So yeah, this is the outfit. The bathing suit and the tank top is from the TikTok shop, and then the cargos are from Shein, and my bag is also from Shein.
Certified quality. So that the girl them need and cry for every day without apology. What them the right way, that's my policy. Shut up alongside Beyonce. I'm here the man say this. I'm dirty, yeah. Dirty, yeah. Dirty, yeah. Dirty, yeah. Beyonce, sing it now, yeah.
Baby boy, stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby's
me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come check me in at the night to make me get it amplified. On the quick for run the ship, me not go slip, me not go slide.
We made it to Taboga Islands. We got some empanadas and they actually gave us this for free. Like she was like she's gonna give it to me so we could try it. It's like un pastelito, I guess you could say. It's good. I wish we had ketchup. Wanna taste it?
Well, that's the same thing.
Well, they gave us this for free. Ooh, these are fresh too. They're super hot.
Baby boy, stay on my mind. Hear my fantasy. I think about you all the time. See you in my dreams. Baby boy, not a day goes by. Come on, girl. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. I'm dancing real close in a dark lock corner of a basement party. Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone left but you and me.
We went and got us some pina coladas. Why did we leave to go get pina coladas and the birds ate our freaking empanadas? There was one left, half of mine, and then the whole yaniqueque, I think is what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but they took it. Like, bags are empty. Did he shit in here? That's crazy. We got robbed by the birds. You guys, so we just left the beach. That water was so cool, but it felt so good because it's so hot. 1:38 and we stopped to get something to eat, and then we gotta be back at the dock 2:10. Our boat leaves at 2:30 and the dock is really right here, so we're Gucci. We're about to get some eat. A quick little update. It's currently 6:05 and we got back, I want to say 3:30ish, like in our hotel, and then I literally took my bathing suit and hit this bed. Like, we literally took a nap. We got in the hotel around like 3:20, 3:30ish. By 3:40 was the last time I looked at my phone to set an alarm. I was not, like, I needed that so bad. And I woke up around like 5:30. My man's still sleeping, but I just been like on my phone posting like stories and stuff like that. When I'm on vacation or anywhere, a lot of people are thinking like, oh, you don't live in the moment, or like some people think that you can't live in the moment and also post. I take all my cute pictures when I'm out and about because of memories. Like, I love having memories. And then when I get free time, then I'll do like the social media. But I really don't be on social media when I'm on vacation. I'm not real time posting. I don't know why people think you can't be in the moment and also get cute pictures. Like, yes, you can. I love Taboga Islands. Everything was super cute. The food was good. The pina coladas was good. Like, everything, it was a vibe. That water felt so good. If you guys don't want to do like the San Blas tours because it's like too much or whatever the case may be, I definitely suggest for you guys to do at least Taboga, because you still get to go to a beach and stuff like that. And we did take the ferry, like I said. I do suggest for you guys to be there 15 minutes before, because when they say they're leaving, they're leaving. Like, our slots to leave was 9:30. At 9:25 they started letting everybody in. 9:30 they like took off, like exactly at 9:30. It takes us like exactly 30 minutes to get there, and then on our way back they started letting us in at like 2:22, I think it was, and at 2:30 we left. Like, there was a man that was coming down and it was 2:31, 1 minute late, bro. He was coming down and he was like waving. It looked, he gave like the cruise. And then when he made it to like the dock, we was still there, but we was no longer connected. So it's like they could have stopped low key and just let him hop on real quick, because he could have reached, but they just kept going. And he was 1 minute late, bro. If you book a slot for your ferry, it's not like you could catch the other one, because the other one is a possibility that it might be full. So y'all go to the website. I've put it on the screen, and I'm also gonna be leaving links to things to make it easier for you guys. So y'all just gotta check the description box to take y'all exactly to the link that y'all need. But y'all gotta check on there, and I suggest for you guys to book it instead of like going there, because once again, you could go to the place and try to get it same day and book it in person, and they tell you like, oh, we don't have no slots available for today. Like, when we was in the line, there was somebody trying to book a spot available for today, and the girl was like, oh, like we don't have nothing for today. And I believe you gotta do 24 hours before, but I'll suggest do it at least 48 hours, because me, I'm not the type that I don't book excursions before I'm on vacation, because things change. Just like if I would have booked everything and look at how the Airbnb situation happened, I would have had to cancel everything and like scrambled it up because the days got scrambled up and stuff like that. Like the Taboga Island was supposed to be the first thing we do, and it ended up getting pushed to like the last days because of the whole Airbnb thing. So I do like booking things when I'm on vacation. Once I see the weather and you know everything looks how it looks, usually 48 hours before, I always book excursions. But yeah, so you gotta be there on time. Don't be late because you will get left. And if you get left on the island and the ferry that you took was the last one going out, or the ferry after that is full, or whatever the case may be, you're stuck there for the day. So yeah, that's a little update. Right now I'm about to shower and start getting ready because we're going to dinner. I don't know what restaurant we're going to yet. When me and my man was like planning our outfits, I had an extra dress that I really wanted to wear, but I'm like, I don't have nowhere to wear it, so I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna bring it as a backup. And then when my man was like putting his outfits together, he put like a cute outfit they gave like dinner, and he was like, oh, like I'm gonna wear this. And then I'm like, he already had an outfit for like the dinner for the restaurant that we went to the other day, like the fancy restaurant. So then he was like, oh, like I'm just gonna bring this. And I'm like, okay, then we might as well, because today was supposed to be like a chill restaurant that we go to, but I'm like, we might as well then do like a cute nice restaurant so we could both dress up if you already found the outfit. So I'm gonna try to find some restaurants. It shouldn't be hard. There's a lot of rooftop restaurants here. There's like a lot, just restaurants around everywhere. So today is Friday, so depending on how popular the restaurant is, I might have to make reservations, but I'm aiming for like 9 p.m. so I don't have to be in a rush. So yeah, that's the little update, and I'm gonna catch you guys maybe when I'm doing like my makeup and getting ready for the restaurant.
Does like a guy join at some point?
Yeah, I'm naming the color of my bronzer, bro. Hey, my ring. Shimmy, that's not shimmy. I know. Ooh, for me everything in my life. I know my money. No tiene sentido. Marina, estoy allí de visita. Quédate.
Everything them call a broken heart, this blessed love will never part. They don't know it from the start. I tell them say I'm dirty and a short fall and Sasha.
I can't get your tenderness. Still I can't get you off my mind. What is it?
I just a dirty, dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Well, I'm a hustler and a player, and you know I'm not a stayer. That's a dirty, dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
The girl is trying to understand that the man is just a man. That's a dirty, dirty love.
I'm still with you, boy.
But you know it like a part. That's the way I keep my love.
I'm still
The man gonna do, the man gonna do. Girl, when I never have a promise and I'm bling bling for all a girl. When I dance to love it when me fling fling control a girl. I'll make your head swirl, I'll make your body twirl, I'll make you wanna be my one and only baby girl. Night after night, make you feel love to keep you warm. Girl, you never get this kind of loving from your heart. I know you want your girl, then me just can't perform. I show you get the little loving of a God.
We are back in our hotel, and the food, first of all, that restaurant's chef's kiss. Y'all need to go there. It's crazy because I literally, out of all the vlogs that I seen, all of the videos or the TikToks, I didn't see nobody mention this restaurant at all. The food was so good. We got the chicken with like the potatoes, and it was so good. We got shrimp tacos as the appetizer, so good. And then we also got dessert. Our server was actually amazing. Like, we loved him. And then the ambience and the way that it looked, like, that's one of those restaurants that you would think like, oh, it looks so like aesthetically pleasing that the food is gonna be ass. Like, no, the food matches the aesthetic. So I definitely suggest for you guys to go there. It's like inside of a hotel, so you go up to like the 5th floor, and then they had a freaking speakeasy. So as we was like walking through the lobby to go to the elevators to go down to like downstairs, there was a worker and she was like, have you ever been to the speakeasy? And I'm like, no. She was like, yeah, of age? And I'm like, yeah. And that's when she was like, okay. And she knocked on the little thing, and then she was like, the password is cheers. And then that's when like we went in there. I wish there was more like people in there like dancing and stuff. That would have made me want to stay and actually dance, but we just like, you know, seeing it and stuff, and then left out. We was gonna go explore around and stuff, because I know that it's like clubs on there and like party vibes and stuff like that, but we're so tired. After I finished eating that food, the itis, like, I was damn near knocking out on that chair of how tired I was after eating. We was like, we're too tired. And I'm like, I mean, I know if I go I'm gonna like hump up, but like I'm exhausted right now. Like, I'm going to sleep. And then also when we was driving by, the Uber picked us up because that restaurant is literally at the end of Casco Viejo. So when we was driving up, it was like kind of like you could tell people were leaving already. It was kind of like a little more quiet. So outside might see us tomorrow. It was like around 9 when we was first going. It was a lot of people, so that'll be the time that we'll be going. But yeah, that's the little update. Oh, also, I didn't even tell you guys where my dress is from. I'm sure you guys have been seeing this dress. If you guys watched my Puerto Rico vlog, then you guys know I got this in yellow from Shein, and it was literally see-through. So this time I went blue and got it from the TikTok shop, and it is so cute. I had on the same heels that I wore the other night, which are from Shein. My earrings are also from Shein, I believe. So yeah, TikTok shop, and then everything else was Shein. Super cute. That is all for today, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Good morning. So it is the next day, and today is our last official day in Panama because our flight leaves tomorrow at 8 a.m. so we're gonna be at the airport around like 5 a.m. Today is unfortunately our last day. I love it here. I love Panama. We had more of a slow morning today. I woke up around like 9:30. I did a little bit of editing, and then I packed up some of my stuff like jewelry and shoes, things that I know I'm not gonna need anymore. The only thing that I have to pack up left is like my shower stuff and then my clothes, like organize it. It's currently like 11 something, and we're about to head downstairs to go to the spa and see what options they have for massages. If we do end up getting it, this will be both of our first times getting a massage, so I'm super excited about that. That's one of the things that I always wanted to do on vacation, like on the last day, kind of be chill and get a massage. You know, I'm excited to finally get to do that if we are gonna get it. Yeah, this is my outfit. I have on this bathing suit. It's like the one with the shorts and then the bikini top, and I did get it from the TikTok shop. But yeah, we're about to head downstairs, and then we're gonna get something to eat at the bar at the pool. But yeah, let's spend our last day together in Panama. So I was the only one that ended up getting a massage while my man went to the gym, as he should.
This one I bet you the jabata. Me I no get time, the jabata. Dada cover my face, don't leave me jabata. Big man we do, get jabata. What's it gonna?
A quick update. We're back in the room from the pool. The massage was great. Like, I got the back massage for 30 minutes, and it honestly felt longer, I'm not gonna lie, but the massage was definitely a 10 out of 10. It's given like become a massage girly. And then we went to the pool. As you guys seen, I ate some mangoes that I bought at Taboga Island. They were so good. Right now we about to hop in the shower because we want to go to the mall. The mall doesn't close until 9, which is good. It's currently like 3 something, but we're gonna get ready, go to the mall, and then after the mall we're gonna go to dinner and get something to eat. So yeah, that's the plans. I'm about to go shower and get ready. We are at the airport. It is the next day. Right now it's currently 7 and our flight leaves at 8:57. But it says we have to be at the gate, which we are already at 7:57, so an hour before. The footage of us going to the mall and me getting my charms is nowhere to be found. Let's just keep it there. But this is the charm that I end up getting. I went with the one that says Panama San Blas. I did get footage from like my drone of the San Blas Islands, which is so gorgeous. But when I brought the drone down, I had like one of the guides tell me like, oh, it's prohibited to fly drones like in the San Blas Islands. And I'm like, oh, like I didn't know. And then my tour guide came over and he told me the same thing. He was like, oh, like my coworker told me that you was flying a drone. I just wanted to let you know that's prohibited. Like you can't put it back up to like fly it, whatever. And I was telling him like, yeah, like I'm sorry, like I didn't know that. And he was like, yeah, it's my fault because I should have told you that beforehand, because he was saying he got fined before because somebody else flew a drone as well, somebody he was touring. So I don't think I'm gonna upload the footage of the San Blas Islands, just out of respect, because if it's, they didn't tell me nothing about like, oh, if you record it, can you delete it or can you not post it or nothing. They just told me like I can't put it back up. But you know, out of respect for their privacy and everything, I'm just not gonna upload that part in this video. I guess I'll just keep it for myself. But I feel like the camera itself, like from the ground, you guys seeing the beauty of it, I'm just not gonna post it. As much as I want to add it to this vlog, I'm just not gonna do it. You know, they allowed me to go into their land and experience their culture, and I don't want to like overstep my boundaries. This trip has been one for the books for sure. It's definitely top 2. Panama is such a beautiful country, and if you do decide to come down here, like I said, don't just stay in Panama City. As gorgeous as the skylines is, there's so much more to see, and there's still so much more areas that I wanted to go to, like Boca del Toro. If and when I come back to Panama, I feel like I will stay for a couple days in the city and then go to Boca del Toro, which was originally where I wanted to go, but that's like a whole 6-hour drive, or you have to literally land at the airport, take an Uber to the other airport to take like a little mini plane that lasts us like an hour. So it was just a lot. Everything was just a vibe, and I'm grateful and thankful that I'm able to do things like this and bring you guys along with me. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that this video made y'all feel like y'all was here with me, just to be a little informative, because when I was searching up like what do I need to come to Panama, there was no videos on it, but Google had told me you need like a 500 proof of like income that you need to show and all that. You don't need none of that. You literally just need your passport. Depending on which country you're coming from, you only need your passport. Some countries might require visas. Just do your research on that. But as far as the 500 income, we didn't need to show proof of that. We also got travelers identification thing. It's kind of like an e-ticket. If y'all ever been to the Dominican Republic and filmed out an e-ticket, it's basically like letting them know how long you're staying, why you're here for, where you're staying. Like you put the location of like your hotel or your Airbnb, your passport information, your address back home and stuff like that. We had got that form. When we got the email to like check in, it was like a little tab that said things that you need, and I clicked it, and then that was like one of the forms, so it took me straight there. And we wasn't able to fill it out. We kept trying to fill it out in the airport, and it was like not going through. Like we had to take a picture of ourselves and all that, and it was just like stuck on the loading part of like finishing. So we just kind of was like, whatever, like we'll deal with that when we get to Panama. And they didn't ask for it, so that's also something that we didn't need. Once you guys get your email confirmation and stuff, you should be able to find the form somewhere in like the preparation email that they send you, like telling you like things that you need before your trip. Also, your passport can't be expiring within the next 6 months. So if your passport is expiring in like 2 months, 3 months, you need to wait until you renew your passport. Like it has to be good for the next 6 months or more in order for them to let you in the country. And that's pretty much it. That is what you need to know for Panama. If you guys have any more questions that I didn't answer, y'all can leave them down in the comments and I'll answer them for y'all. But remember that the itinerary is this video. Click the description box. All you gotta do is click the title. Description box will pop up. All the links to the things that I booked is there, so y'all could just click the link and go directly to the booking site of wherever I booked it at. Also, you don't need a rental car unless you're planning to like drive to the different parts of Panama, but the Ubers are very cheap. It is true what they say. The most that we've paid for an Uber was $18, and that was going from the airport to our Airbnb. Besides that, the Uber's been like $3, $2, $4. Also, the whole Airbnb situation already got resolved. Like they texted me back saying that they was gonna give me a full refund, which I believe I already got. So I literally forgot all about that. Like that's how good this trip was. Like by day 2, I forgot all about the fact that everything we went through in day one with this damn Airbnb. So yeah, I hope this video was informative for you guys as much as it was enjoyable. And like I said, I hope that I encourage some of you guys to visit this beautiful country. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and while you're at it, make sure to click the bell so you get notified every time I post another video. Don't forget to follow all my social medias, which will be linked in the description box down below as well. My pictures is already up, so make sure you go interact with that. But I already know, stay positive, stay cute, live your best life, keep God in your life, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.